Oh, thank you guys for the song requests. I'm looking forward to all of these. Nice requests, everybody. Hey, Stio. Yeah, I'm trying to spread the word about Tag Pro. I feel like very underrated. It's just capture the flag with like controls, but then you get people that are like really into the controls, and they like. It's hard to explain, but like there's so much strategy. It's 4 balls against 4 balls. Capture the flag. And when you see people that are good at the game, like really good, man, it's art. It's art. I'm telling you. Like I get stoked when I watch really good Tag Pro players. It's very silly.
3, 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, anti-block! Anti-block!
3, 2, 1, for 3. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 1, for 3. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 1, for 3.
Daddy!
3, 2, 1,
Game
3.
kill on the attack.
3, 2,
Space.
3. 3, 2,
Oh, that's a bad grab. That's a bad grab. Circle that thing like he does. Circle with the ball moves. He's got a chance.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1.
No way.
3,
Can it happen?
Oh, what?
What happened? It's incredible. They tie it up and we are in overtime.
Oh, wow. Fly just juked his way. He's going through the gate. Sacrifice coming. Oh, yeah. Kicks out, forces the kiss. Titan Blue. Another beautiful play. It's so good. So good at that. Solo by Rachi.
If they end up giving this game up somehow, this could be the right now. Otherwise, it's most likely to be Miami Dolphins.
All the beautiful wire.
3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 1, 3.
He makes it right. 5-2 on everything. Double puppy for sure. He pushes it in. And I'm gonna tell you, the cupcakes are coming out of the oven, and they are piping hot.
I don't know what that was, but everybody drink for him. Everyone just like, all right, let's move on. Game 2.
The following is a production of mLTP and cannot be reproduced in whole or in part without the express written permission of North American League. Tag Pro. Thank you. Is this thing on? No, this thing is not on. This thing is not on. We're all black and white here. Why are we all black and white? It's time for the Season 32 mLTP. That's a little mLTP. Auction draft. 18 teams, 54 players, finding out their futures, the hopes and dreams of an entire season on the line. My name is Yalpa Beep Boop. Sorry for the pardon the interruption. Yeah, some things happen. I'm just all sorts of stressed out. I'm just gonna play the synthwave. Not that song. Yeah. I'm just gonna play the synthwave for a bit. Woo! What? No, I am not showing feet. But 30 months? 30 months? Jeez. Jazz? Chill, bruh. Thanks for that, though, but still, you know, that's like a Switch, Nintendo Switch. I'm not showing feet. I'm not showing feet. How? Let's get that out of the way now. I'm not showing feet. Wait, I can do this. Hold on. We live in the future. I can do this. We live in the future. We live in the future. Oh my God, everything's messed up. Hi, hi, hi. I'm not showing feet without 30 subs. Okay? Okay. Right now, this is about these 18 teams, these 18 captains, finding out where, whom, where, when, why, and how their teams will be generated for Season 32. Jazz, I'm not showing you my feet. It's weird. It's very weird in a lot of ways. Very weird. I'm just stressed out this evening. Hope y'all are doing well. Nothing is working. Everything crashed. Steam crashed as I was preparing something. And yeah, just, you know, there's no bells and whistles. There's no NFL chimes this evening. There's no custom cap sounds this evening. We're just going to go straight up old school spreadsheet on spreadsheet action, okay? We're going to enjoy this. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a hoot and a half. Yeah. We're just going to call it a hoot and a half. That's what we're going to do. And that's just how we're going to live it, all right? There. All right, I will stretch in a moment, just making sure. I think this is real. Is this real? Can I get a draft is live from a CRC member? Can I get draft is live? Whew. I think this is real. I think this is real. Give me some ball. Okay, I got you. CB13 is up there on the big board. I think this is real. I think we're underway. We are underway, folks. The draft is on. CB13, just friends. That's sugar. That's cat killer. Up to 26 right now for CB13, talented player. Played a little bit of majors last season before, you know, things happened. But listen. We're going to enjoy this CB13 bid right now between I Love HD, King Cruel, Taylor Whiff, and others. I'm just going to eat some avocado toast. They just did, Romney. CB13 is way down the board. Way down the board. Let me see if I can show you where. Why is that flashing? Stop that. Stop it. CB13 is way down the big board. This is not like majors where you've got to hold your captain's hands. These minors captains, these minors GMs, they know who they want and they're going to go out and they're going to get it. They're going to seize the opportunity. Carpe diem, folks. CB13 is quite literally the last person on the big board, but he's the first person going here this evening. I Love HD up to 41. Woo. Big Bad Ball. I don't know if Big Bad Ball is draftable. No, he's a DEP. Do not draft me. He's not DEP. Do not draft him. Listen, I don't know if the big board is right or not. But I did give what was given to me. I'm using what was provided to me. So yeah, no Big Bad Ball, no name. Big Bad Ball, how's your head? How's your head? He's right. Costanza's right. We're up to 52 right now in Taylor Whiff. We're just staring at a spreadsheet, eating some avocado toast. you know, normal things. This is absolutely not a safe for work channel. This is not a safe for work motherfucking stream. Curse to your heart's content, but keep it kosher or halal, or you know, on the level. You know, don't get weird and stuff with it. CB13 is really, really good. He's an old ball. He's from my generation. And yeah, he's really good. Surprised he didn't go. I'm not surprised he didn't go majors, but I'm also surprised he didn't go majors. So, you know. Listen, Taylor Whiff right now is drafting out of Kansas City, and she is preparing for a trip to Buffalo, which I'm sure she does not want to go on. And yeah, you know, they just know things. They know things. They know things. Oh wow, wow! I'm just gonna allow that. We got some trash talking here from one of the captains. Sugar, just friends, cat killer, saying that CB13 is trash. Which, you know what? I'm not part of this. Okay, last time I tried the countdown timer, y'all saw some stuff. I'm afraid to do it. Just to be perfectly honest, I'm afraid to do it. I'm afraid to do it. Also, I wasn't given access to it. I do not have access to the countdown timer. So, your guess is as good as my guess, and there it goes. CB13 to ball to well. I'm going to try to get at least some sound effects in here. I don't have one for CB13. But ball too well goes to Tay-Tay.
I've spent quite a bit of time writing breakup songs.
No idea if that came through. No idea if that came through. I'm just going to say it as it is. I will get on the exercise bike. I just ate. Give me a minute. I'll get on the exercise bike. I will do all those things. Okay, it came through. Just, you know, you're supposed to wait after 15 minutes before you exercise. So, I'm going to put on some shoes. I'm going to exercise. Taylor Whiff and CB13 are not going to mic. Nas, Strafdell, Nas, welcome back. Good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're still playing Rocket League. It is your nomination. Pick someone off this beautiful big board and put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Come on, Nas. Show me something. Nas? Oh, it's Prime. It's Prime. Sorry, Nas. Prime is up. I mean, Prime did win a Super last season. So you know what? All respect to Prime. Prime did win a Super. His Harlem Globetrotters team have a couple of championships to their name. Put someone up, Prime. Come on. Put them up. Put them up. I'm going to see if there's a DM. Because I don't have access to anything. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, someone tell me what's going on. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, Flaccid, you're here. Hi, Flaccid.
Hi, Yoppa.
Hey, what's going on in Captain's Check? Why are we delayed right now?
Prime doesn't have he's not nominating, so
Have-
there's a chance he might get skipped or something. I don't know what they do.
Have we confirmed that Prime is actually here because his cell is not locked?
Unsure.
Prime, are you here? Someone call Prime.
He took forever to get his prelim figured out too, so this is on brand.
Sorry for delay, LOL. ASAP go. Sorry for delay, LOL. Oh yeah, that's right. ASAP's helping with this team, so we can blame ASAP here, right?
No, ASAP's not helping with this team.
Oh.
He was going to, but now he's helping with the Boosty Boys, who are the next nom.
I can't keep up. ASAP was helping. Who was he originally helping? He was going to originally help.
Prime.
Oh, it was Prime. Okay.
Yeah, you had it right. It's just he's moved on
He's
to bolder skies.
Yeah, I wish he'd move on to having a job, but that's a different story for a different time. Sorry, ASAP, but really, call the person I told you to call. There is a job there for you, you know? Wink.
Yeah, so it seems like I don't have any insider info here, but it sure seems like Prime's just not here, which is a tough look.
Okay, my text-to-speech isn't working. That's fine. That's good. Why isn't my text-to-speech working?
Ooh, Auntie with the 50 bid on Homie.
Homie is up
Overrestricted Homie.
insta-50 on his brother. RuneScape Gold if you do not bid. I didn't say that, but, you know, RuneScape Gold if you do not bid. I think I know the
Oh,
issue.
there goes Nas.
And Anti cannot get Homie for the first time in a long time. The brothers will not play together. Oh man, we are in uncharted territory right now. Alright. I just added a thing. Let's try this again. I'm going to allow that. And I'm also going to try this. Is this working?
I'm not watching the stream, so I hope you're not asking me.
Oh, it's working. I can hear it. It's working.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so yeah, this is breaking one of the rules. This is breaking one of the rules of the mLTP draft. If one of the brothers wants the other brother, you go get him. And Homie's playing O, and Anti wanted them, and they're not together. So, you know. You've broken the code.
Auntie not happy in his bid cell.
Yeah. You've broken the code, Converse Ball Stars. You've broken the code, Nuclear Jukes. But let me tell you something. Get real close, get real close. Anti will pay you for a trade. You know? You want some RuneScape gold, you want some real gold, he'll make it happen. So, you know, just keep that in mind. You've instantly got some trades that you can do here and make some money. To buy some avocado, to make some avocado toast. You know, I mean, you can just really profit from this. P-Wings and Nuclear Jukes pick up Homie for 52. And Homie's going to play offense now for the Nuclear Jukes. And we'll see if
Somebody drinking a juice box?
That's a bong, son.
Chill, bruh.
Homie is playing O. He is O restricted in the someday. And yeah, we'll see what happens there. We'll see if Anti-Re can goad P-Wings to make a deal.
Yeah, I don't know
Beast
if Penis Wings plays RuneScape, but if he does, he could be a very rich man.
Very rich. If you've seen Homie's videos on YouTube, he's got some money in RuneScape. So you know, there are deals to be made, money to be won. I've repeated the same point 4 or 5 times. Beast mode, that is not a leak, that is expected. That is an expectation of things right now. Wow. We're just gonna bully each other, okay. Okay. So, Bold Roller is up, and now we can blame... Now we can blame ASAP for the delay, because ASAP and Bold Roller have not nommed anybody. And there's people up there on the big board that they can take and nom and do. RB Bear's here. RB Bear? RB Bear's here. Okay. RB Bear.
Chill, bruh.
There's a lot of good players that fell to minors.
Yeah.
Top of the board looks pretty nice.
looking like a snack. Let's take a closer look at that. RB Bear, no name. The king is still here. Gleg, Vic, Mr. Awesome is here though. And yes,
Vic on the board.
And there's Vic, Victor Messi, 20, insta 20 from Sugar, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's like watching LaDainian Tomlinson run the ball on 1st and 10.
I expect the Boosty Boys or the Pop Fusties to come away with Vic here, personally.
I think it's going to be Pop Fusties. I just don't think... I think Bold Roller has a limit on how he's going to treat Vic. And, yeah, we'll see. Vic had a pretty good season last season in Majors on Manchester United. That's Robin and Neb's team. 8.33 OGAS, 883 ONIS. In some weeks, he was the best player on the team. Come a long way since the days of disconnecting in the middle of B-team games. Oh my god, it's dope. Dope. Okay.
Oh, HD's in the mix. He was fluttering on his cell. He couldn't make up his mind. He's in on 52.
All right.
Does anyone outbid him?
Anyone outbid him for... You call the thing. I gotta ban somebody.
Sure. Okay, I'm on it. Bold Roller ups it to 53. And the Boosty Boys might have their lead offender.
Guys, I do not want promotion of my channel, of my chat, of my followers, views, chatbots, etc. I've got someone that already does that for my OnlyFans. I can't say OnlyFans on Twitch. I'm going to get banned. Oh, well. Vic, up to 84 right now. 54. I'm... Oh, fuck my face. Okay. 54 for Vic.
Former teammate Rudy seems interested. Known him asking if he should go up to 70 for him, saying to DM.
I mean, Vic is good. It's just, is Vic going to be there for you when you need him most?
Think he might be on the grind instead of playing Tag Pro?
I think he said, and remember, I asked him this last night at like 3 in the morning. He's not looking for love. He is on the grind, and he is playing TPM until all hours of the night, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not going to judge.
I did see TPM games were going until like 6 a.m. Eastern or something last night.
Yeah.
The late night crew was out in full force.
So if you're just tuning in and you don't know what TPM is, that is kind of like ranked pugs for Tag Pro. TPM.gg. Sign up, link your Discord, and you'll get competitive games all night. Or, until people stop playing. But, if you're not in there and you think, oh, wait, these balls. Wait, Yalpa. Yalpa's bad. He's awful. I told him to stay on Re, and then I got banned in a pub. If you think you're that good, go to TPM and test your shit, bro. TPM.gg. There's your first ad of the night.
And Vic goes to the Boosty Boys.
Yes, he does. 57 big ones to the Boosty Boys for Victor Messi.
I wonder who Logistic Mac has his eyes on.
It's Vader time. Vader up there for just a map up to 20 immediately. And no name in it.
Logi flush with TCs can be very aggressive if this is his man he wants, but looks like he'll have some steep competition. Blob already up to 40.
Let's just take map up to 41. Black Magic Yalpa means help in Swedish, and that's what I do. I block, I support, I boost, and I get you out past 2 if I'm on offense. That's the ball pun. Also, Yalpa has another name in Swedish, which I'm not going to go into after that. Yeah, just, look it up on your own later if you're an adult.
41 is a crazy steal if he goes for that.
Thank you for bringing me back on topic here.
Nope, all good. I'm not sure my team comp is going to be big offender, so I'm not bidding up, although I would love to have Vader on my team. He seems like a steal here.
Hey,
I hope everyone keeps bidding.
Hey, if you go quiet for a bit, I'm just going to assume you're not tipping your hand on a certain ball. So
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't have some secret master plan. Kind of vibes in it. I have a little bit of a plan.
I hope
Pretty coordinated, but
I've seen what happens when a drafter doesn't have a plan, and apparently they win 3 games off of ASAP.
after 2 roster moves, right? Or was it just one?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
It just felt like 2. Logistic map up to 43 here for Vader.
Yeah, okay, now HD's in on him. I was surprised he wasn't betting earlier, to be honest. Considering how in he was on CB13 and Vic. Feels like somebody who's right up HD's alley.
I agree. 44 right now. We're bidding up by 1. Mercury Revolutions and a House Freedom Blockus. I saw some action there from 2P, but it looks like he's just readjusting his cell. No. Plans are good. All of my best seasons, I had a plan. All of my worst season, I didn't have a plan, or I had half of a plan. I didn't execute it. My worst season, of course, first season of Primary Clam Chowder. All my better seasons, I had a plan. Whether it's, hey, just get Bold Roller, or get Bold Roller, or let Sheratino tell you who to draft, or let Ned tell you who to draft. You know, these are still plans. Pay whatever you have to pay to get Nippopotamus. You know, I got plans. True, Smalley. By the way, Smalley does not have a plan to play this season. He is on the big board for you captains out there who want. We're up to 53 right now. We're bidding up by 1, so that's why I'm stalling. Not that I'm just deliberately going off topic all night right now, but yeah. Smalley doesn't really have a plan this season. He might play the entire seasons on mobile. He might be one of the best mobile players in the world. So maybe that bumps up the minors level. Maybe you draft Smalley right now. Maybe you draft Smalley this draft. Good 4th ball option there, out there for all you captains. But we're still bidding up by 1 right now on Vader. Logistic Map's going to push this to 55? Maybe? No, he's at 54. House Freedom Blockus is not going. I think we have a timer going off.
Timer's here. HD's in. HD and Vader is a really solid top 2. Good lead balls on both ends. Curious who they'll fill it out with, but
I mean, you can't go wrong with HD and Vader.
also former teammates. I believe they won a championship together, right?
I don't know if Vader was on... That was like season 18, 17, or I don't know if Vader was on any of those HD teams.
Oh, I thought he was on maybe the season 14 team that won the Booper. But I'm probably mistaken.
I don't know. Season 14, I think I was in minors that season, and Balenka wouldn't let me scrim with the minors team.
Tough.
Speaking of, Balenka hasn't made a bid yet with his team, the Rotatos, the first AI-generated tag pro team in history. We'll see how that goes. Nope. Going on the exercise bike in like 2 minutes after this pick ends. We'll be on the exercise bike for a bit. Just want to see... Let's get the cellular mitosis out of the way. Well, it's true, Anka. You did not play me. You didn't let me scrim with the team. I was just there for scrims every night. Chilling. It was a long time ago, you know?
Going once, going twice, sold. I love HD.
I Love HD says it is time for Vader.
I love the soundboards.
Cell, you will get that after the stream. I can't do that right now. There's too many things going on. I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm anxious and I have plans. Can you even see the plants? I have plants.
I wonder if Taylor Whiff will just nom some filler here and hold on to those coins till the end when they could be more effective, or if they'll try to get a 2 TC ball on their nom here, straight up.
I think Taylor was just going to go BPA at the end of the draft at this point. I was supposed to beg for subs a minute ago as well, so if someone wants to sub for me, I'll lick the avocado off this plate and eat a lemon. Okay. But I need to work out.
Did you have avocado toast? Are you eating avocado toast?
I did eat avocado toast because I was so stressed out because the early part of this draft was not operational. Things were not working.
I was in the chat for the crash. It was concerning. I'm glad it's figured out now.
It's not figured out. Steam tried to fuck on me. And, yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you get when you're in the dev console for... I've said too much. Okay. I've said too much. Speaking of, there might be an update coming soon for your Tag Pro Mobile. Maybe some new control mechanisms there. You might want to... If you haven't downloaded Tag Pro Mobile, join the beta yet for Tag Pro Mobile, you might want to go and join the beta, r/Tag Pro Mobile. I gotta type that. And,
we have, Homie's been removed from Penis Wings' team.
Oh, we got a trade? Did they make the trade?
I don't believe that's the case.
Oh,
We'll see.
he okay, we'll see. BBB's just saying removed. I gotta type the link.
Rick G.
Alright. He wouldn't rage quit. Homie doesn't rage. Homie doesn't rage quit. Rick G, 853, up and gone. I think they're redoing the name. The bids are gone. We're blank right now. We're saying that Homie has been... Big Bad Ball is saying Homie has been banned. Now, do we trust Big Bad Ball as a reliable source of information? Do we trust him as a reliable source of information? Because if he is, Homie is banned, like me.
I think that might be what happened here.
Okay. I'm just saying, you know, Big Bad did hit his head pretty hard, and hope he's doing well. Make sure you... By the way, once this is all over, Big Bad, do something I wish I had when I was younger. Get an impact test. Get your baseline. That way, anything happens in the future, you know?
Alright, we have word from Cheese Doodle. Homie's being removed from Nuke. Penis is being refunded. Draft will continue otherwise. He skipped over the juicy details. But I'm sure we'll hear about those later.
I'm sure I will hear about those in an hour or two. Goober says BBB is hallucinating. Homie has been traded the ball too well. Do we trust Goober as a reliable narrator? Goober, who has
From
this...
2 TCs.
Goober, who is muted right now. Turn your volume up, man. I can't play New Jeans, though. But, you know. We're still paused. I'm just stalling, not getting on the bike. I should get on the bike.
I'll return in a little bit. I'll be right back.
I'm going to get on the bike. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to turn some things off, turn some things on. I'll be right back, and hopefully we'll have a draft, and I'll be on the bike.
Oh my gosh, all the colors changed.
All the colors changed? Oh.
Alright, Rick G's back on the board. Bidding continues.
Alright, Rick G853 is up on the big board. iTag has a quick 15 spot in for the Bohemian Cap City former captain. Alright. Freak, homie gone. Homie gone. Homie gone. Homie went bye-bye. Epic Blob has 40 on Rick G. 853. It's a big number. It's a good number for Rick G. It's been a while since he's played. 2 seasons. He knows what he's doing. He's a regular season beast.
Oh, timer already going. Unless that was a misfire.
Alright, homie says, I literally just asked to be traded and they removed me. I think we can trust this like, by the way, to speak on homie's behalf. The rest of it, we'll find out. And the green beans, oops, can't refund, but they do have Richard G. 853. Next up on the nom is No Name. This might take more than 2 hours, folks. Right now we are 1, 2, 3, 4 picks in, and this stream has been going on for 37 minutes and 30 seconds.
Looks like Excel is on the board. Is this real?
That is Excel, KS, Muad'Dib, Go Russia, Go Israel.
Alright, I expect this to be either a microphone hunt or an OPH win, but don't hear me out here. Wild card in the race, the Pop Fusties, already in on the bidding.
Alright. At this rate, this draft is scheduled to go on for 8 hours. Some of that's my fault. We should pick it up here. No Name up to 21. I think No Name is going to really want Excel here. Just Friends. Up to 32. There's No Name. Go for it. Excel has some Majors history. A couple seasons of Majors history. A couple of titles to his name. And a couple of bands to his name as well, but you know. Go Israel. That is Excel. I don't know which one of these is Excel, but we're just going to go with this. I'm just going to let the chat about this. I think we're up to 40. This might be it.
With 5 seconds to go, No Name back in on the bidding. Current leader in the clubhouse.
41. Just Friends, a response. Bid, that's Excel wholly. Okay. And then we see the 42, right?
I'm kind of surprised the Pop Fusties didn't go a little higher there.
41 for Excel.
Once upon a time, there was a little country town.
All right, am I back?
Folks had a very
Okay.
strange diet.
Next up.
Strangers used to
Come on, let's not let this go 8 hours. I have to be at work in 8 hours. So,
It's an early morning.
oh yeah, always is, baby. It's tax season. Let's get on that IRS grind. And Epic Blob nominates Beast Mode, CRC member extraordinaire, home map creator, pontificator, Mapache, chief raider. Beast Mode is on the board. No one has bid for him. No one has bid for him. It has been known to troll and has been known to roll. Can cap with the best. And sometimes sounds like Kanye West. I don't know. Just Friends has him at 1.
I don't think Beast is going to appreciate. Totally sometimes sounds like Kanye West.
Well, not Kanye, not anti-Semitic. I don't know what's going on, Kanye. Not, let me get banned from this Venetian boat company, Kanye. I'm talking about, like 2012 era Kanye, 2013 era Kanye.
A lyrical genius.
Yeah, that time.
I'm the voice of a generation. What have you done? You like fish sticks?
Like Power era Kanye. Yeah, South Park era Kanye. Hey, the
It was pretty cheap for Beast.
Cowboys lost. Well, I mean, Beast Mode has been known to troll.
Yeah, but this is still like a good, nice, cheap. I thought maybe he'd be inflated, like the price would get inflated on a nom like this just because so many people have coins.
Yeah.
But apparently people are out.
And if Beast Mode plays defense, then the trolling is cut in half. Beast Mode is taken.
Wake your ass up, cause it's time to go beast mode.
By the Powerpuff Girls. Alright, Just Friends is up next. Next nom, current nom. Beast Mode on the cheap. Just Friends can choose anybody they want, almost, at this point. Who's it going to be? Who do they want?
I like Beast for that at that price point for Just Friends and the Powerpuff Girls. I feel like it gives them some nice freedom for the round out their last 2 spots. It's a good get.
It's a great get. Mr. Awesome has some spelled incorrectly. I'll tell you about Mr. Awesome. Came in as a rookie, insta bid on 50, played well, moved up. That was mLTP. Has some majors minutes. Great player. Loves the pub. And just is not phased, does not tilt.
It's like 5 teams in on the bidding.
Yeah.
Maybe trim down to 2 now.
King Cruel up to 50 for the awesome one. Do I even have a cap sound for Mr. Awesome? I do. 52 from Nas. These are homie numbers. Too soon? Too soon. 54. Surpassing homie. King Cruel wants him for the, you know what? The Colleen Bollinger's Toxic Gossip Cap Train. Who's Colleen Bollinger? No.
Team formerly known as Anatomy of a Ball.
Yeah. No, but
Let
really.
us know in the chat which team name's better.
Who's Colleen Bollinger?
I
Like,
have no idea.
who's that a
I
reference
don't know how to
to?
read. Think it might be a book?
Oh, I know who Colleen Bollinger is. Miranda Sings. Remember that apology song on YouTube?
Yeah. Oh, I just watched like 30 seconds of that video earlier today.
That's
okay, got
30
it.
seconds more than I've ever watched. So,
If you go to 49 seconds in that video, they talk about the manipulation station. Didn't know they were a Tag Pro fan.
that's
Mouse all the way
definitely
up to 63. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. My bad.
that's definitely a name.
That strikes me as a name you would like, Yelpa.
I don't like it. Like, I don't like it one bit just because of the subject matter.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to imply anything.
Yeah, no. Like, it's long. It's a long name. It goes places. It goes around the world. It's just I don't like the subject matter. And that is. Go ahead, say it.
Sorry, well, Mr. Awesome had some time issues in his comment, but he is the most expensive player off the board now.
63, the Converse Ball Stars, and hashtag selfie syntax.
Maybe like a tie situation where he's got a bedtime kind of thing, but in the other direction, like he won't be home until late, so he might not be able to make early games sometimes. I don't know.
He might be that
Sounds
second
like you could
unit
be
shift
easily
worker.
navigated.
Hashtag selfie syntax on the big board. Nameless, wanting to recreate OPH from last season as best as he can. 37 big ones. Logi to 38. Up until last season or so, I think 2 seasons ago, selfie syntax did not have a reputation for winning Tag Pro at this level post-merger. And then he shut the critics up last season. Hard. He put some duct tape on their mouth, super glued it shut, wrapped a chain around it, and then stapled it like a deathmatch wrestler. 45 from Nameless. Nameless wants selfie, and we all know it. Up to 50. Glizzy, I do not play RuneScape. I just hang out with RuneScapers.
Blizzy, do you play RuneScape?
Yeah, I think Glizzy plays RuneScape. I've seen Glizzy in the RuneScape server, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's 50 for hashtag selfie syntax to OPH. OPH? OPH?
A 10T gas player for cheaper than a lot of other guys who went off the board is a good get.
And they've got Clue and they've got Selfie. That's one half of the Mooper Ball finalists. Next up to Nam is Real T. It's warm in here. Hold on a second. It's Boogie. Boogie, former pyromaniac. Up on the big board. I gotta turn the heat off. It's like 90 degrees in here. Hold on. Oh.
Boogie up to 25. Logistic map going a quarter of his budget on it. Outbid by the Pop Fusties, who are interested. Nameless wanted him for 20, but he is capped out, no longer in the running. Boosty Boys wanted him, no longer in the running. We'll see. Does Just Friends go with a 43 bid following suit? The bids have slowed to a crawl, but the Mercury Revolutions and the Bloxon Tea Party are still in on Boogie here at 35.
Oh, I just got it. Boston Tea. Okay, I got it. I'm there. Okay. I get it now.
People have told Refined it should have been the Booston Tea Party. He thinks that sounds more like Houston. Went for Bloxon.
I understand. And
I get it.
I get it. Still banned though. When I make my avocado toast, I don't just use any bread. Because I'm an elder millennial. I have standards. These standards are never met, but I have standards, you know. I'm never going to own a house. I'm going to see the seeds burn off in my lifetime. And kids, get the fuck out of here. I've got my plans. And I've got my avocado toast. And when I make my avocado toast, I only use Riesling's sourdough starter and Haas avocados. Riesling sourdough starter. For when you need avocado toast. Anyways, that was going on. We saw Boogie go to the Bloxon Tea Party.
Cheese Doodle is asking if you can drag him into the stream
It's
channel.
Sunday.
He wants us to go in the... Oh. In that case, can we move up to the green room?
I can't see that, but you can drag me there.
We'll just go here. Oh. Wait. Are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, what's up? Jeez.
I just figured it was right for a CRC member to at some point make their way to the stream, in case you had any questions about things that have recently transpired.
I have questions, but I also have avocado toast, so I'm doing okay. I'm not doing
sounds
okay.
more enjoyable than anything I have to say. So.
I'm not doing okay, but you know, the avocado toast is one of life's simplest pleasures.
Fair enough. Anyway,
I'm chewing.
Homie,
Yeah, go, talk.
yeah, so just the quick summary is that Homie was originally drafted to majors. If you tuned in last week, he was drafted to Carrot Cake's team, was dropped from Carrot Cake's team, was deemed eligible for the minors draft with an offensive restriction. As you saw, he got drafted to then the Nuclear Jukes, captained by Penis Wings, and after receiving some information, we chose to remove him from the draft entirely. So we decided that this was essentially a draft manipulation case, even though it occurred after the bids had gone in and he'd been assigned to a team. And so he's been removed from the draft. Penis Wings was given back the coins that he spent. We then talked to Penis Wings. Penis Wings said it was okay to continue with the draft rather than reverting the 2 bids that happened. While we were discussing that, he said it was okay to continue past that. And now we're here. So that's a quick summary.
Okay.
I'm sure this will be highly debated and argued. Both sides probably have valid points here, but we have made our decision.
As Carrot Cake's GM, I wonder, could I have been consulted?
Trade me to anti, trade me,
No,
trade me
because I'm
to
on
anti.
stream,
I
and
don't want to be on the
you
team,
saw how long it
bro. I
took me
want
to
to
see
be
that
on
you
my
wanted to
literal
come into
brother's
VC,
team.
so.
Trade me to anti. I'm a restricted anyway.
Are you
It
asking
has to
about
be
the
dropped from
drop
majors
itself,
to
or about
play
something
with him.
else?
Just
Well, I
trade
mean,
me
I
to
could
anti
have
sooner. It's
provided
better
some
than later
insight
trade
on
me,
the
bro.
majors
Trade
drop.
me and get selfie, bro. Just
Yeah, hold
trade
on.
me
Yeah, I
to
think
anti and
honestly,
draft
if
a
the
good
CRC
team,
made a
you'll be the
mistake
hero.
here, if we were going to do something here, it probably should have been before the draft. It was pretty obvious, and this is no surprise to anybody that Homie was hoping to end up with anti-re, and I certainly don't fault him for that. But if we were thinking it was going to be this much of a problem, we probably should have intervened before the draft happened.
Glegg, they're going to Harlem Globetrotters 41. Jared 32 and Glegg, that's a damn good team so far. Good start here from Prime and the King. I know the King very well. He was on my Majors team season 30, made it to the Super Bowl. 2 seasons of competitive experience in his pocket. Now he's up on the big board, and Bo Wooler wants to bid $532 for the King. He's not going to get him. He only has 23. And Flash Trip is going quiet because he's in the bidding. The King up to 50-51
I'm here.
from P-Wings. People want the King. I want the King. Everyone wants the King. You heard that, right? Cheese. I want the King. Smile. But, King
All right,
Cruel.
Mal,
You do you.
That sucks. Cruel with the 60 bid.
I mean,
Wings could get a really good player here for 61. Ooh, Cruel's still in it.
Oof. I mean, you might think this is an overspin, some of you out there in chat, but this is value. This is value for what the King brings to a team.
This was wishful thinking, but I was really hoping that the King would just go so long without being nommed, and I could just sit here and then have max TC at 60. Too many teams for that. That was pie in the sky, but would have loved to have had the King on my team.
I love the idea, though, and I don't fault you for it 1 minute. I think the King loves the Gabagool, too. Maybe you can get a trade. Oh. This is awkward. Okay. Hi, Cheese.
Maybe you can demand a trade.
Anyway, King Cheese is just ignoring us now, which is fine.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone?
He left. He's gone.
All right, Cheese. Good to have you on stream. I will see you again, I guess, during the next Future Group meeting. Up to 67 now for the King. Let's see if this is going to be the one that makes it happen, makes it stick. Okay, I'm not going to check anymore. If I don't move at all, I might be able to bring the timer onto stream. Okay, I want to do a window capture. And I want a window capture, not Steam Web Helper.
Penis Wings with the 69 bid on brand.
Nice. Is that nice, guys? That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Let's do a window capture on Discord. Miners Draft P. Ooh, that's ugly. Hopefully this works. Doing this in real time, folks. If it doesn't look pretty, please don't blame me for it. I didn't have time to make the magic happen, you know. See how this goes. And there goes the king for 69. Nice tag coins.
This cap is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
2 Nuclear Jukes and King Cruel is next in the big board. We have been streaming, folks, for 1 hour and 6 minutes, counting the crash. And we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players drafted.
We're going to midnight, baby.
This is scheduled to be a 4-hour draft stream.
18 teams. Let's go.
Oh. Am I on brand now? Am I looking good now? Yeah, that looks good enough. King Cruel, please make a nomination, or I will just eat a lemon out of boredom. I owe some dumbbell lifts. I owe some stretches.
Let me know if there's some dumbbell lifts redeemed. I'll do it with you.
Yeah, there is. Goober just put in some dumbbell lifts as I was eating my second avocado toast. I'm not gonna wait 15 minutes. It's just 10. D-Rec on the big board. Mike Hunt wants some. He's an OPHer.
He's the lemon daddy.
I mean, he can't go for 20.
He can't go for 20. I'm sorry. OPH wants some. Mike Hunt wants some. OPH with 20 here. That's, you can literally just put 21. Is there collusion between Mike Hunt and OPH here? I don't think so, but, you know?
King Cruel with a smart bid. I was about to make it, but as long as somebody did it.
Yeah. King Cruel saying, you don't get D-Rec this season. You don't get D-Rec.
I'm sorry, how many dumbbell lifts?
10.
Got it.
10. 10, 10, 10. I'm gonna go off mic for a second to do these, and hopefully not trip and fall and break my neck.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, get big, boys. I think I'd like to see Logistic Map come away with this win here. Need those TCs to go away. He's got far too many.
Hate to tell you this, Smalley, because I don't think he's watching the draft at this point, because D-Rec goes to the Powerpuff Girls and Just Friends for 31. I gotta do a thing. 1 second. Whew. Thanks for the redeem, Goober. Who is that? D-Rec? I don't have a cap sound for D-Rec. I do have one for Just Friends, don't I? You know what? I don't have one for Just Friends.
Hey,
But the only person at St. Bernard, Sevens. Oh yeah, Sevens is in this. The only person who might have anywhere close to 145,000 bacon bits is Homie. Oh, we gotta do a commercial. Okay. Commercials. You want commercials. St. Bernard is on the board. St. Bernard. And let me tell you, folks, if you want to take care of your St. Bernard, or your Schnauzer, or your toy poodle, or your pit bull, or your terrier, or your Chesapeake Bay Retriever, you can get your goods delivered direct to your door from Chewy, powered by Amazon. Chewy always delivers. RB Bear is RB Bear. RB Bear played in the Super Bowl, I believe. That's not Homie. Unless
40 for Sevens is a very good price.
Great job there by CBTG's Cap Train. St. Bernard Sevens. No cap sound though, so I'll play King Cruels. For 40.
Dare I say, the steal of the draft so far.
I agree. And now Anti-Re's up, and we'll see who Anti-Re goes for here. I need to take a look at the big board myself. It's Arby. Arby's, he's got the meats. And Bold Roller with an Insta-23 on Arby Bear. Right now, who can get whoever they want? It's Logistic Map. He's got the full 100. Pop Fussies have 70 to play with. Rotatos have 60. I haven't seen Balanka bid in a while. I don't know who he wants. And Flash Chip has gone quiet on me, which makes me think he's at least thinking about something right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Arby Bear. And I don't know if Arby Bear has any restrictions in terms of time and space, but Arby Bear is a really good player. And there goes Arby Bear. The meats go to 2P1S. Weed in the same Cat Posse for 45? That's a steal.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
I think you could say it's a mistake by me to not have bid more there, but I think that's a mistake for Logistic Map not to have bid more there, because he could have gotten him for like 50 and still had 50 left. That would have been a nice addition. I think RB was probably, at least the top 3 defender on the board right now. That's being like generous, giving some margins there. Maybe the best. So good get at 45.
That's a great get for the Insane Cat Posse. FKA FBD. This, if memory serves me correctly, this is Bird Reynolds. He is a tag.
That's correct.
He is a tag pro mod. He is someone who can mute you. He is someone who can ban you. And he is someone that can beat you in chess. No!
You okay?
I think I'm okay. Wait. Okay.
Sounded
Karamat.
like you got hit in the head with a computer mouse or something.
I have the chance to say the funniest thing right now, but I won't.
Oh no.
If I do that, it just goes back here, so I should not navigate away from this page. Yeah, and yeah, 14, I believe, is the current number here for FKA FBD. That's Bird Reynolds.
That's in case anyone's unaware, that's formerly known as Fat Booty Dion. That's what those words stand for, or those letters stand for.
All right, let's go. Let's move this along. 14 to OPH. For FKA, FBD, OPH now has 3/4 of the team, and Bird Reynolds getting a chance. FKFBD getting a chance to do it on the next level. Congratulations, FKA, FBD. Croissant, have a good night, cooler. Be chill, be excellent to each other.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's my bid. Sorry, everybody.
What? Oh!
It's my bid, and I didn't see it, so I'm putting it in now.
Alright. Mercury Revolutions, Pop Fusties, Rotatos, We the People, and the Popranos. You have to pick up a player. It's Cheese Doodle! Cheese Doodle is up there on the big board, the biggest of big boards. That is your Tag Pro Overlord. He is the dictator of Tag Pro. You cannot get anything done without attending 3 meetings, submitting 2 specs, and having a use case scenario in place with Cheese Doodle. That's for anything. Wow, and Refined just right out there with the chops of toxicity saying Cheese Doodle sucks. Don't you know you can get banned for talk like that? I mean, Cheese Doodle, when he last played, was a pretty good player, but that was 11 seasons ago. And since then, he might have the bit of a Founders Effect going on here. The Founders Effect is if you start an organization and you play in it, because of your other duties, your play will suffer. I know it's not the best thing to say right now, but, you know, maybe Cheese is the exception to the rule. Lucky Spammer seems to think so. Flasher Trip seems to think so. iTag seems to think so. Pop Fussies, Popranos, both wanting some cheesy action. Bold Roller trolling the big board. He's going to get in trouble with Porto Calto for changing the cell color. It's back. It's good. No one saw that. Yes, that's another name for it. CRC debuff. Thank you, Wilson. Let me link your form. Oh, I can't link your form without showing things. Everyone, go find Taylor Witt's form on the in Miners discussion and fill it out. mLTP content should have it as well. Cheese Doodle up to 46 from iTag. Trying to get some attention for Cheese Doodle in Oceania. Flash Trip up to 50. Logistics holding at 35. Bold Roller trolling, but that is a valid 51. Unless that's an image. Bold Roller is manipulating cells. He is going to get in trouble for this. That is a ban. He's just going to join Homie on the sidelines, and I hate it. I hate all of it. I hate everything about it. But it is a legitimate 51 from iTag. Oh. You're not supposed to do that. Poracalto will throw a spreadsheet macro at your face, and those hurt folks. Yeah, you were drafted, Bird Reynolds. Congratulations, you are an OPHer. iTag is holding still at 51. Is this moving? Are we moving?
Okay, we got 1 second left on the timer. I think he's going to be a Pop Fusty.
And so it is. Cheese Doodle is a Pop Fussy. He joins Irony on the Pop Fuss on the Bloons team with iTag and Anus Pleaser. Do I have to call her that? That's worse than P-Winks. That is Cheese
Is that an
Doodle's
Imagine
cap-
Dragons song?
Yeah, that's Cheese Doodle's cap sound.
Got it.
I know, no one's ever heard it. I got it, but Eldon is up. Eldon! Hey! Eldon is up. Eldon hasn't played since season 24 of Minors. I think she was on the We the People team at that time. And Eldon's bid is gone, but now it's back. It's up to 3. I think Eldon might have some availability issues here. Otherwise, you expect Eldon to go for higher. She's a 360 ball who doesn't have the 360 debuff. She's like the king in that way. And she knows what she's doing on the tiles. Nas for 3? We're just going to hold Eldon at 3 here? That is what is happening? Okay. Okay. Eldon has a 150-minute restriction, missing 3 weeks of the season, half the regular season. But she is there in the playoffs. If you trust in your ability to find a 4th ball from Minors, Eldon's not a bad pickup. If you trust yourself, if you trust your team, if you trust the way you do business, if you trust the fungus. That's a Super Mario Brothers reference, the movie, the first one, the bad one, the live action one. Don't worry about it, you're too young. You're all too young. Yeah, I'm down with it. I'm down with King Eldon as a team. But Nuclear Juice does have 26. We're just bidding up by 1 right now. No one wants to bid too high, but you know, P-Wings. I think P-Wings has another bid in him. Missing 3 weeks. And Eldon goes to Converse Ball Stars for 5. And next up is Kelvin. Kelvin played majors in season 31 on Manchester United. Had a 9.17 DGASP. He has fixed his internet. He is the world dominator, Kelvin, at this point. Kelvin, excuse me. I can speak English. So yeah, let's see what happens from here. I gotta play something for Nas. Who won Kelvin, and Kelvin is being bid on by Flaccid Trip up to 41. I mean, we know Kelvin. We all know Kelvin. Especially if you're a Rune Scrimmy alumni. He plays RuneScape very well. Not the worst pickup out there. Not by a loan shop. Like I said, his internet is fixed. And he knows what he's doing. A 9.1 D7 in majors last season is worth a little more than 34. I'm not trying to bid up the bid here. I'm just a little surprised. And yeah, Smalley's right. He is a two-way ball. And Kelvin is saying he will only play for anti-re. Kelvin wants the ban. Kelvin wants the ban so he can go back to the Steam develop. I didn't say anything. 36. I didn't say anything. I'm just here. Working on nothing. 39 from Flaccid Trip. Do we have a timer? Is the timer running? I can't even see the timer.
Timer's not running yet. Now it started.
Alright, there goes the timer. I think it's moving. I can't really see. I think it's kind of frozen. No, Smalley Biggs. The steam powered generator for the servers, that is something that Broscope is working. Hey! You almost got me there. Yes, is up on the big board. Kelvin is a Poprano.
I'm very happy with that price.
Yeah. I mean, you two played together briefly on Iron Chef French Hiroyuki Sakai. And,
We did.
yeah, that's a pretty good price for fixed internet Kelvin. Speaking of people with +9 degasp in the last season of the majors, yes, who was a wonder ball and lost in 5 to Toronto Captors. But he's up in the big board right now. P-Wings going full 26. He is O-restricted, but he is still, yes.
Wait, Yes is O-restricted?
I believe so.
This is news to me. Okay, I had him on the board as my last 5-star defender. So I guess I didn't do my due diligence on the restrictions there. I guess I'm glad I got someone who will play defense, Kelvin.
And watch Kelvin say, well, I mean, expect the trade demand. Expect the trade demand any moment now. So, you know. Yes, up to 28, and yes goes for 28 to King Cruel Saint Bernard. Yes, that's a low-level majors team. Yeah! And King Cruel still has 12 coins left to spin. Who gave this man 80 tag coins? That's what I want to know. Who gave King Cruel 80 to play with? Jeez Louise. I totally can't see the big board right now. Okay. Yeah, but TPM doesn't count. TPM doesn't count. If we're going by TPM, then Carrot Cake is the best player in majors. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? I've said too much. Bold Roller with the nomination coming up any moment now, trying to add to Vic Messi. There's some names out there still undrafted. You got First, you got Bubbles, you got Omni, you got Koos, you got Astro, you got BTY, you got XX360 No Swag, who knows a lot about Hawaii. You got Jake from State Farm, he wears khakis. Castley, Button, Jarvis, Landry. You got Jazz, you got Steve Patel, you got Beef, I'm a go. You got Nipple, PK, Berg, Mike Daniel, King's Crown, Gospel of Juke. Love Gospel of Juke. He may not realize it, but I love Gospel of Juke.
Tell me more about this 360 No Swag Hawaii business. What does he know about Hawaii?
He knows.
Maybe I gotta draft this guy.
He knows the geography of Hawaii. I'm sure he can give you some surf recommendations. Sure he can give ASAP some surf recommendations, since you both will be Hawaii balls. At some point, Koos is up. Koos stands the Nooper Ball winning captain of the team About Nothing. Sorry, I don't know any of your other accomplishments, Koos. He's the hockey guy. I'm Balanka? Yeah, there's Balanka. Balanka is just a map on the bids right now. One of those two are going to get them. They both want Costanza. We know Balanka really wants Costanza. Just go to 60. Let's just if you want him, just go to 61. You know, I'll save us some time. Oh, XX360 No Slug lives in Chicago, but he seems to know something about Hawaii. Oh, we're talking salient in chat. Okay, I see. We're up to 36 right now. They're going to bid up by 1, aren't they? They are bidding up by 1. Anka's not bidding up to 60, says Sal. She would know. She would know. She knows Anka like the inside of an avocado. Who's up to 40?
I can hear Anka's heart breaking right now.
Yeah. It's sad. It sounds like homies. It just doesn't sound nice or pleasant. Wait, I can just check Discord on my phone. What am I doing?
It's the elusive third monitor, or fourth, depending on how many you're rocking with. The phone.
Yeah.
Very underutilized in streaming.
Very underutilized. Hey, it's Lily. Did you practice finish today? Be a lot. Oh, it's Duolingo. Okay, I gotcha. While I'm here on my phone, why don't you make sure you check out Tag Pro's social media? Because we're not calling it X. On Twitter, it is Play Tag Pro. And on the TikTok, which I'm not allowed to use because of my job, it is tagpro.gg. That is not a link. This is not a link, but that is those are the social media tags. Go give them a follow. Go follow the content. People are working on it. It's getting revived, so do your thing. Do your damn thing. We're still up on Kuz right now. He's up to 44. Oh boy. Tag talk? Okay. We're up to 45. And we're just going and going and going. I'm just checking who's up to 46. Up to 50 right now for Koos. Are we still bidding? Anka has conceded. I believe Logistic Map is going to win. Koos, the timer has started. Kustanza, you are Mercury Revolution. Whew. For a little less than I thought it would take. Okay. And Logistic Map now has nomination. Logistic Map now has his second ball. Only players who've had a second ball right now are Rotatos and Meet the People, Balenka, and Anti-Ray. Okay, what do I do now? Good question. There's people on the board. Logistic Map can nominate any of them. I mean, I see a gently used Robiny on the big board. I see a Hugh. I see an Active. I see a Muller. I see a Witcher. You can toss a coin to him. There's some players off the big board, but a lot of the big names, a lot of the names that you expect in majors, they're gone. No, someone just typed it incorrectly, Kelvin. Mike Dino is up. Logistic Map going for Mike Dino. I think Balenka's going to bid here. Folks, are we going to see a Balenka bid? No. We got Logistic Map for 15 and King Cruel trying to sneak one in there for 12. Nas can't bid. I don't see anyone else looking in their cells to bid for Mike Dino. Real T saying bid up Mike Dino. 15 is a steal for this lad. P-Wing saying 16. Why not? Why not? Let's have some fun. Let's do this. Let's do the dance. Let's dance the lambada. Let's enjoy the drink of a generation. Not Nad. Oh, gospel. Oh no. Oh no. Up to 20 for logistic map. I don't see a timer. I think the bidding has stopped at 20 here. And I think Logistic Map has gotten 2 balls here. Kusin and Mike Dino.
Does Mike Dino play D or O historically? I find that he's very shifty with the flag, but he's played defense, hasn't he?
He's played both. My mind says Mike Dino is a better offender than defender, but I don't trust my mind when it comes to Mike Dino.
Okay.
So, yeah. Logistic Map has options. He can pass that bitch like Stockton.
His big Jack Harlow guy?
Not really. But his body's going to get rid of those toxins. Sports in the top 10. And no, he ain't doing no work, no verse. Quit asking. Taylor Whiff up next. Jazz, can you ask for a thicker blanket? What's his face is up.
Gospel of Juke, also another name.
Love Gospel of Juke. Also, for some reason, I have a button on my Google spreadsheet that lets me type in hiragana. Good to have, I guess. Gospel, what's his name is up. Gospel is pissed. He's saying, he's O-restricted. He wants to go novice. He's too good for novice. 9.2 D-gaps in Season 30 of Minors. He is legally required to say he is fine with this. Any anger or other statements were made as purely a form of entertainment and not to be taken seriously in a court of law. Realty wants him for 3. Refined, Boogie, and what's his face? I get it. I understand the timer has started. Are we going to have some gospel in the Blocks and Tea Party? There we go. And Real T is 3 deep. Gospel is dead. What's his face reigns now. What's his face is here. Sorry about that. 3 deep. Blocks and Tea Party. Rotatoes and We the People here are just... I think we've officially entered Smalley Strats territory. I can speak English. We've officially entered Smalley Strats territory. So let's see what those two do.
What's the Smalley strat?
Smalley strat is not bidding on any of the top picks in the draft and starting to build a well-rounded team of second and third balls to make your roster. Aster's up. Aster won the Mooper Ball last season. 9.12 OGAS. Maybe my favorite cap sound if anyone currently signed up this season. And that means Pro's not signed up this season. Aster. Anti-Re is alive. Anti-Re is bidding. Up to 13 right now. King Cruel wanted them for 12. Not going to happen. Anti-Re's got 13. Logistic Map thinking about it. Logistic Map could make this an early night. If he bids.
I mean, if Logi wants him, just send it.
Yeah, if Logi wants him, you can push this up to 30. If Logi doesn't want him, he's thinking. We got a timer. P-Wings out of nowhere with the 14. And Nas is in his cell not to do anything because he has 2. But P-Wings for 14 right now. P-Wings, the King, and Aster. The King and Aster would be a good supporting caster for P-Wings. I don't think that's Aster's cap sound. I don't know if I have Aster's cap sound anymore. I'm pretty sure this is Flash's cap sound. Yeah, it's not on my list. I think it's on the website, so I didn't lose it. I just don't have it to play right now. Anti-re up to 19. Whatever, we're gonna find out what I accidentally overwrote your thing with in a second. Yeah, I wish I had it. I can't really grab it or anything. Or maybe I can. You know? We live in the future. Up to 20 right now from P-Wings. Says Anti-Re keep bidding. Anti-Re has not typed. 2 seconds. 1 second. And Aster is a member of the nuclear Jukes. Play sound. See if this works.
Are you using SoundPad?
I was, but I did not. I must have made a mistake locally with Aster's cap sound, so I just had to pull it.
Gotcha.
Hey, outside of team names, House Freedom Blockus, Boston Blocks and Tea Party, CB's TG Cap Train, and player names, Go Israel and I Love HD's name. I'm not going to say it. Let's not talk about international politics right now, please. Black Magic, up on the big board. Black Magic nominated. Black Magic played season 30. Did not have the best statistical season, but Black Magic knows how to play. I'm just, you know what? Change the subject.
Russ, in his roster predictions, had 4 former M4 Timers players going to NOS, and he might have 2 of them here. Did he have some inside information?
It's Russ. Russ has a lot of information. Listen, Bobby Tables. We're not talking about that here. No matter what position, what stance you have in the matter, we're not talking about it, okay? No more. Black Magic up to 3. Timer is up. And Black Magic goes to P. No, wait. What?
Back to 2.
2. Back
to 3.
What are we doing? Okay. Sniff snap. P Wings has finished the draft. The first to finish. P Wings 2-3. Thanks for the gifted sub. Okay. Okay, you know what? Hold on. 1 second. When someone says not to talk about something, you don't talk about it. Okay? Now, we're going to move on. Thanks for the gift sub to Cell Jazz. we're gonna move on for a second. And yeah, P-Wings has finished his draft. P-Wings, the King, Aster, Black Magic, Rotatos, and We the People have not gotten their second balls yet. These are super smally strats right now. Let's see if P-Wings wants to come in. Let me see if P-Wings is in. If so, I might have to navigate away for a second. I don't see P-Wings in All Seasons
What the
voice.
fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare and I'm the top sniper in the entire.
And Logi going big on Jarvis Landry with a 30 bid. Anka stealing him with 31.
Thanks for bringing me back on topic. I don't have a mod in here anymore because Circle is off selling coffee and tea.
That's okay.
Jarvis Landry's on the board, like you said, 31. I don't think Antaria wants Jarvis Landry. No. This can either go to logistic map, well, it has to go to Bolanka. I think no one has more than 31, so Bolanka gets his second ball, and it's Jarvis. I gotta play Jarvis's cap sound, which is going to sound hypocritical, but this is his cap sound. Why is this your cap sound, Jarvis? I will never understand. You know what, Jarvis? I'm not playing your cap sound right now. You're Rotato, okay? You DM me at Bergie. You have one, actually. You know what? I'll play your cap sound instead of Jarvis's. Motherfucker!
I was gonna compliment the cap sound. I love that jingle. That wasn't it?
That is his cap sound.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, BTY, balls to you up there. BTY, bold roller with 8. You know what? I'm gonna play Jazz's cap sound while we wait. While BTY is getting nominated. BTY has a history of winning at the mLTP level. BTY has a history of getting banned. BTY has a history of being very, very good at Tag Pro. Did not play that well in Majors in Season 25, but he still played. This is Jazz's cap sound.
You like jazz?
Anka with a big bid. Shuts out Microphone Hunt, who wanted him. They got Bold Roller, and Anka got No Name.
While they're bidding here for balls to you, I'm just gonna play your cap sound, Glizzy. This is your cap sound. I don't have one. Okay, you just DM me your cap sound, okay? Yeah, Smalley wants his cap sound. Okay, we're just gonna play everyone's cap sound now, except Jarvis's. That is Smalley bass cap sound. Okay. Oh, Black Magic is now on Converse's team. Converse is done. Nuclear Juice is not. I missed that playing cap sounds. Balls to you. To Bolanka in Rotatos. And I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Bolanka's cap sound.
Dog Polanka? The real Polanka.
There we go. First is up. Finally. Took some time. First played had some minors minutes. Had some majors minutes. I believe in season 29 or season 30. Good two-way ball. Well, good one-way ball. Can play two ways on that one way. Very good.
From Logi. I love that pick from him.
The Insta 30. That's a great call by Logi. I like what Logi's doing here. Koos, Mike Dino, first logistic map. That's a contender. That's a top tier team, I think.
I think Logi flubbed by not getting one of the higher TC defenders, but I like what he did with his remaining 30 coins there.
All right, here's Kelvin's cap sound again. Wait, that's not Kelvin's cap sound. This is Kelvin's cap sound.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. He love casting spells.
All right. And as I'm busy doing that, first goes to Logistic Map, and Logistic Map has filled out their team. Here's first cap sound. All right, is it active? It's active. Active is back, folks. Nas or I believe Logistic Map. If you want to come in, I will look for you, and then I will try and drag you in if you want to talk on stream. If not, it's all gravy, baby. All gravy. Anti is not bidding on active. No one's bidding on active. No one likes active. What? Active is good. Active last played season 29 when he was knocked out of the leadership for his pod in the last game of the regular season from a Responsibles team that played 4D. Since I don't see any 4D teams here on the big board, I think active is safe this season. We're not allowed to say quack quack on Twitch? What the hell? Why is quack quack a banned term on Twitch?
Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey.
Listen, however you feel about the U.S. State Department, the U.S. State Department does one thing well, and that is issuing passports. So, if you want to go overseas, if you need to go overseas, if you need to travel, and I highly recommend you do try and travel if you can, going to the State Department directly and having an interview and getting your passport expedited is a very good plan. This passport is brand new. This passport expires December 7th, 2033. It's fresh, it's new, it smells clean. I can go almost anywhere in the world with this. U.S. State Department, get your passport today. Offer not valid to those in Canada. Please contact the State Department of Ottawa to gain your passport. Or the passport granting authority in your home nation. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey.
Seriously though, why is Quack Quack banned? I'm not even paying attention to the draft anymore. Active finishes the Powerpuff Girls. Active Beast Mode Direct. Just friends. That's a team that knows how to play with each other, I think. I do have a cap sound for active.
Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
What an appropriate cap sound. I'm just here talking to myself. Just friends, you don't mic. So I don't think you're going to come in here. You're already in here. You're good. You guys go scrim. Y'all do your thing. Just don't get banned, please. That's all I ask. Don't get banned.
Congrats, Daddy Anka, on winning the Mapur. I can't wait to give you your reward, smiley face.
Text-to-speech is a mistake. Thanks for the Prime sub, Tinder fellow. Make sure to use your Primes on your favorite streamers this year. Take money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket because he fired a lot of Twitch employees recently for no good reason. Jazz is on the big board. Flaccid Trip going for 11. That's why I'm talking to myself right now. Your friends are bidding for you, Jazz. I tag Flaccid Trip. It's like we're in Rune Scrimmies at 3 a.m. learning about Vic's love life together. Bold Roll and the Boosty Boys have been quiet recently. I haven't seen them bid for anybody.
They have.
They have? Okay.
They have no. They have been quiet. Sorry.
Okay. You go do your bidding. I'll just talk to myself and go crazy. Jazz is up. If you like Jazz, I'm gonna play her cap sound again once he's drafted. I tag up to 14. So I see 15, folks. 15, 4. I tag. I tag up to 19. We might have a max bid of 20. Well, bid of 20 here from Flaccid. Is it coming? Is it coming? I can't tell. I have a headache. Timer is complete. I tag.
Wow,
No,
time at the
no.
last second.
Prime trying to stream snipe. Hey, restart. Hey, restart that. Restart that. All right, my man. Right, Prime for 20 here. Prime with the last second stream. Last second snipe. No one saw it. It's up to Flash if he wants to bid 21. If not, Jazz is a Harlem Globetrotter with Jur 32 and Gleg. That should be a fun team. Waiting for the timer to begin right now. Outback Steakhouse. Outback Steakhouse is the bid. Fair dinkum, mate. Tiki Taka, Outback Steakhouse. These are inside references. You don't get them.
You like Jazz?
But Jazz is a Harlem Globetrotter. You have been stolen, Jazz. Wait. And PK.
That's a good team. I like that team.
That is a good team. That's a fun team. I'd vibe with that team. PK is up on the big board.
Chill, bro.
No bids from We the People right now.
I thought Jazz would be a sneaky contender to go to We the People. I'm surprised Auntie wasn't in on it. Just given that he has so many TCs left.
And they do have they have played together before, and they do play RuneScape. Jazz plays RuneScape.
And he's not in on PK either right now, which is surprising.
PK
I
did
figure
win.
any and all former We the People teammates figure we're on the board.
Most, not all. PK is up. He's up to 5. This guy won a Mooper last season. He's a COC member. He's a music committee member. The music committee is still a thing, by the way. Oh, yeah. I've got 2 bounties out there. Hold on. I gotta mute the music here for a second. I have 2 bounties out there right now as PK is stays at 6. I have a $10 bounty for a Mars Ball CTF map that gets into trial rotation. So go submit your maps to the MTC, and if there's a Mars Ball wall, you win. PK goes for, 6 to the Green Beans. Epic Blob gets his 3rd. That's a veteran team. Blobby, PK, and Rick G853. Not very liked by the committee, though. I have another bounty as we wait for Bolenka's next nomination. He tries to round out his roster with 0 tag coins left to spin. Anti-Re still hasn't picked the player. My second bounty, my January bounty, I'm looking for some Tag Pro music. I want to get some more music in the hands, well, maybe not in the hands of music, but in the hands of streamers. Some Tag Pro specific music for Tag Pro specific people. Something that vibes with the game and something that's a little more exciting. So, if you make music, there's some money out there for you if you can get some Tag Pro appropriate music in our hands. That bounty expires March on the day of the Super Bowl this season, and the first bounty expires in 2024 or whenever someone does it. Okay, so yeah, go do that. I'm going to play the music again because Bubbles is on the big board and I love Bubbles. Bubbles is the man. Bubbles up to 7? Just 7? We are talking about Bubbles here. Maybe not the best season last season, but he is a quality player. Bold Roller. Going to bring in some Bubbles. 4-7. Great pickup. That's got to be a steal, I think. That's got to be a steal. That's a steal. That's prime. That's prime kidnapping Jazz worthy of a steal.
I'm happy to see Bold Roller's tag coins go down.
He's down to 16. He's below you. Only a few teams have more tag coins than you. Casley is up. Casley, nominated by Anti. Casley played last season on, wait for it, Every Ping Ball Joel with blocks, cappers, red ballions, and cream cheese doodle. And he's up to 13 right now. Pop Fusties want him. Surprised We the People isn't bidding on him. He did attend the tryout for We the People. But 13 for Casley. Good player. Maybe not a first ball defensively, but an absolutely excellent second ball defensively. 13 might be the number here. Is the timer going to go? Timer might go here. And I just figured out We the People's plan. I figured it out, We the People's plan. Okay. I know what they're going to do. I'm just going to keep that quiet. Because Casley goes to the Pop Fusties. Hope he plays balloons. Casley joins Irony and Cheese Doodle for 13. You know, I could just play Bergie Bird's Cap Sound after every pick and it's like a normal draft. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe
Is that a Peggle sound effect?
That is Super Mario 64.
Okay.
The desert level? Yeah. Alright, we are now at 2 hours of this draft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22 players left to pick. We are under a 4-hour pace now. XX360 No Swag playing from Chicago. He can ping abuse with the best of them. XX360 No Swag. Stats aren't up there. I'm going to tell you they had good stats last year. XX360 No Swag playing from Chicago, getting bid. No name to 21. Maybe.
That hurts.
Reggie's gonna send me Peggle MP3s, and Cell's gonna send me pegging. What? Cell! Oh God!
No.
Cell! No!
No Swag a really good get for No Name here if that's who he goes to.
I think that's a great get for anybody right now, especially No Name. I'm just Cell. No. I'm gonna do some dumbbell lifts. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all just watch XX360 No Swag for a second. Let me play his cap sound now if I have it. Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna wait. Help me, Canadian Jesus.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
FT, it's your nomination. You can talk, you can not talk. I'm going to do dumbbell lifts.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Nominate who you want.
Chill, bruh.
Anti finally bidding. He's in on Omni. The Mooper champs going real cheap. PK for 6, Omni for 13. Who else was on that team? Aster? Aster only went for...
It's Omni.
20.
Timer is up. Timer is moving. And We the People is on the board. Oh, Omni. Oh. Omni, Weed the People for 13. The duck is broken. The seal has been cracked. Weed the People has their second ball. Woo! For 13. Kind of a steal. I Love HD is up next, and we got Jake from State Farm. I don't actually know who makes them. I think it's York Barbell. Nipple is O-restricted, but Jake from State Farm is up on the big board right now. That's who we should talk about. Jake from State Farm. Oh. I think it's... I don't know. Like... Let me find out. Jake from State Farm. King Cruel wants him for 5 on the cheap. No one's going to challenge that? This is Jake from State Farm. Didn't have a great season in Season 29, but he does know how to play. He's a veteran ball. He's a great 4th ball, guys. Great 4th ball. King Cruel might get him for 5. Prime goes for 6. Good move here by Prime. You can push this up to 9 at least. This is very low for Jake from State Farm. Ugh. Oh. It's 15 pounds plus the bar, so not a lot. I don't know how much the bar weighs. It's not a lot. It's not a lot because I think I changed the weights on those once after I hurt my knee. You're talking about yourself, so that's okay. Yeah. So that was just me taking it easy. I probably, if you keep redeeming this over the course of the season, I'll probably up the weight at some point. Okay? Alright, Jake from St. Paul up to 12 from King Cruel. And that's going to do it. Jake from State Farm rounds out the CBTG Cap Train.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm.
And that's going to finish the CBTG Cap Train. King Cruel, St. Bernard, yes, and Jake from State Farm. That is a veteran team that knows what they're doing. That is a very strong team. That should be fun for all involved. Let's see if King Cruel wants to come in and say a few words about his draft or what have you. Prime is up next. Prime is up next. Who has the most tag coins right now? That is Read the People with 37. Followed by the Papranos with 21. And Boosty Boys with 16. Papranos and Read the People have 2 balls to pick up. Boosty Boys only have 1. I think you're right. I think we might see Bergie here. Biggest, highest ranked ball on the big board left in this draft is Button, followed by Steve Potato, Beef, Hippopotamus, and Bergie. Squeeb not selected so far, which is a little surprising. And now we're waiting for Prime. Now we're stalling for time a little bit. I wish I had something to stall for time with. I wish. Okay, I need to change this music. This is too much Carl Casey. You know what?
Interesting nom.
That's
BS, in the words of Worth.
Oh yeah, that is BS. Dwards says Worth. Worth last played on season 18. Was that question mark or Primordial Clam Chowder that season? I think that was question mark. That was the 80-minute B team season. 9.14 D-gasp on defense. I really fucked that team over. Worf is a really good player. He's been chasing the 360. He is the definition of a high-level pub scrub. Pub scrub. There we go. Okay. Prime for 7 right now. This might do it. Oh wait, I'm not paying attention. I should pay attention to see if the timer is up, and the timer is up, and the timer is gone, and Worf goes to the Harlem Globetrotters, and Prime has finished his draft. See if Prime wants to come in here. No one wants to come in here.
I gotta go, but I'll be back.
Alright. See you in a bit. Oh, that's a fun team. Wait. I know that team. That team is my Season 18B team. Prime, what have you done? That's my Season 18B team. Jur, Jazz, Worf, not Gleg, but Jur, Jazz, Worf are all on the same team together in Season 18. Oh, man. Okay, Prime, I see what you're doing. Okay. Okay. Gleg, have fun. Enjoy that. That's gonna be a fun team to be around. You have no idea, Gleg. You have no idea. Did I not make a general voice channel? I guess I didn't. Oh man, I want to be on that team too. Alright. We're still in the 4-hour mark. Okay, next up is Bold Roller. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for being with us. This is a very long draft. Oh my god, guys, know your nominations. Okay, Bold Roller is up. Bold Roller is thanking. It's probably ASAP holding this up. Bold, just nominate Button and get it over with, okay? Nominate Button or nominate Russ. Russ! Russ is on the big board, guys. Guys. Why hasn't Russ been drafted? Why hasn't Russ been nommed? Isn't that a little weird? Russ has not been nommed yet. So you're saying that Russ is manipping down to novice? Is that what you're saying? Seriously though, Russ is up there. Someone go for Russ. Trust me on this. Go for Russ. Seriously, why is he so low on the big board? Anti-Re is up in an instant 21 from Weed the People on MC Ride. MC Ride, a former Weed the People alum, played... Oh, okay. And that's it. MC Ride goes to Weed the People for an insta 21. Okay, just taking Flaccid Trip out of the equation. Okay. So you got Omni and MC and Anti-Re, and they're looking for a fourth ball. Next up is Taylor Whiff. Taylor Whiff still needs 2 balls, but they only have 2 tag coins. So, you know, they're just biding their time. They're just going to nominate somebody to take coins off the board so they can get the ball they want in the end. I'm just here talking to myself. Someone please come in and help me. Anyone? Even Circle? Circle, come back. Spear is up on the big board. Now, Spear played his debut season on Novice last season with everything Boggle with blocks, cappers, red ballions, and cream cheese doodle. Had the 10 gas, played a few minutes of minors, 10 team gas. Top regular season player there. Insta 16 from Bold Roller, as to be expected from a Bold Roller ASAP team. And I believe the Boosty Boys have rounded out their roster unless Vlasic Trip wants the spear. He's put in the work. He's improved his win rate from 30% up to over 50%. And he is down the play all night long. I do not have a cap sound for spear. So you're going to get the cap sound for Bold Roller as the Boosty Boys finish out the roster.
Oh my god!
And that's going to be Ball of Fame, Vic Messi, Bubbles, and Spear. That is a very, very ASAP team there. They're going to have a little bit of a struggle getting Spear and Ball of Fame ready for this level of competition. But if anyone can do it, it's Ball of Fame. If anyone can do it, it's Spear. And especially with Bubbles by their side, that could be a dangerous organization. No Name is confirmed with his team, making sure he's got the right player nominated. Yes, Lily, I will do my Duolingo. I will do my Duolingo before midnight, okay? Who wants in? Ratchi wants to come in. Ratchi wants to come in. Okay. Ignore your screen for a second. I'm afraid to... You know what? Let me be smart about this. I'm going to be smart about this. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Come on in, Ratchet. Come into All Season's voice. Or not, because Discord just froze on me. Discord just froze on me. Beef is up. That is I'm a go. Why is he so low? I'm a goat had a couple of good seasons recently. My Discord is frozen. Hold on 1 second. I gotta restart Discord. Hopefully the stream doesn't freeze. Which means if the stream freezes, everyone get in TPM queue. And Beef goes to Popranos for 7. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can find Ratchi. Ratchi is in... Oh, he's in NALTP. I'll go to here and I'll drag Ratchi in. And Ratchi, how are you doing this evening?
Pretty good. Elvin and I played Sudoku while the draft was starting, while he was waiting to be picked. Okay. And, you know, now I'm here to save you from being in a room talking to yourself.
Story of my life. Or story of my last 4 years of my life. But, you know, things happen. Things happen. Who won the Sudoku?
Oh, we were working together. It was like a duo puzzle. So like we had the way they work is that they're set up such that basically you have to alternate between each person's like puzzle. So like one person sees one set of clues, like variant Sudoku clues, like thermometers if you're familiar with them, or like German whispers and stuff. And then, but you both have the exact same like solution. So like as you get numbers on your board, you can tell them theirs, and then that'll help them solve their clues, and you both get more numbers, and so you both finish out the puzzle together.
Nice.
I see Button's up.
It's a co-op of a co-op game. Button is a no-scrim ball coming to you from the state of Ohio. 8+ OGASP. Pretty good season last season. Very close to Chicago. But again, no scrim ball. These are low numbers. No one has tag coins left except...
I mean, there's not a lot of yeah, I was going to say the most tag points are 16. Yep.
Yep.
And that's...
We the people with 16 Popranos with 14 blocks, and Tea Party with 11. Surprised Popranos are not going in for Button right now, but I understand it. It's all about fit with Button. And Pup Fussies think they can make that work with Cheese Doodle, Casley, and Irony. I should check the
I think that's a solid core. I don't think there's a bad person to put as the fourth ball, and I think Button will work fine there.
And so he will. He is...
Heinous!
Button, change your cap sound. Those are your pop fussies from Anus Pleaser, Griff, and iTag Pro.
Yeah,
Griff, and iTag Pro. There you go, iTag. I promise you I'll play your cap sound. I've done it.
There you go. Good cap sound.
Good, great cap sound.
Yeah,
Real T is up. He's got 1 ball left and 11 tag coins to pick.
Yep.
And he's going for...
Right, so, I mean, as long as Blasted and Anti-Read don't want him.
And that's Squeeb. That's Squib. Veteran player, great season on offense last season. 9.65 OGASP. HD seems to want him. So do Green Beans. Green Beans have more. I think you can start the timer. Epic Blob trying to round out his team. PK, Rick G, Epic Blobbing, Squeeb. I think that's a Blob Rick G defense. And I think that's just how we're going to go. The Green Beans have their team.
Yeah, sounds right. Am I making this up, or did PK and Squeeb have a team together?
Arkansas.
I feel like that.
Arkansas. I feel like they did have a team, but I can't say when. They were on the CRC. They were not in the CRC together.
Like the connectedness of every Tag Pro player, like with seasons, do visualization, like which seasons they were connected by. Use the separation.
I'm sure Fender has that, but I don't want to bother Fender right now. Things are going really well in his life, and I just want to keep that going. Russ is up. Finally. Insane Cat Posse nominating the Russell. P Wings with an Insta 6. No one else bidding. Not many other people can bid.
Your call out on the board came up. Who do we think is next to go here? We could just go from the top down. There's Steve, Nipple, Bergie, Who, Spheroid. I mean, these are all solid names here. I mean,
yeah.
I'd be shocked if any of them didn't go. So that's almost all the spots left.
Real T coming in with an 11 for Russell. Yeah, there's some pretty good names up here on the big board. And Spheroid. Smoji is someone I can see going. Tinderfella is someone I can see going, which might be a surprise to people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There are some names here that can do very well for your team here.
There's not...
Blocks and Tea Party saying...
Not bad.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
Of course, this presses.
Russ might have to change his cap sound because reasons, but you know... I'm just going to change the playlist.
It's a testament. It's a monument to the era.
maybe he'll get traded to the Patriots, or sign with the Patriots after he's cut. Blocks and Tea Party, Refined, Real T, Boogie, What's His Face, formerly known as Gospel of Juke, and Russ. That team is either going to do amazingly well or go in for a trade week 2, and I wouldn't be surprised either way. That is going to be an entertaining team for sure. P-Wings thinking of his nomination. It's snowing. It's Bergie Berg. It's also snowing where P-Wings and I are, but... Bergie Berg, Insta 11 from Flaccid Trip. If we the people want some.
Bergie, and unless Anti-Re wants Bergie.
I don't think Anti-Re wants Bergie. I think we know who Anti-Re wants. Everyone in the room knows who Anti-Re wants.
We might be you. Well, okay, but who Anti-Re wants and can draft?
Oh. Awkward. But yeah, chat knows. Alright, the timer is complete. Bergie Berg, you are a Paprano.
Oh, I forgot that was his noise.
And we might see Flash Trip come back in here in a moment. That is FT Kelvin Beef and Bergie Berg. Someone is DMing me.
Right. Maybe it's Flaccid.
It is not Flaccid. But there's Nippopotamus. There's the Insta-6. We saw this coming.
That's yeah, and that's the minimum you can actually. I guess the 6-bit is interesting only because they're not competing with no name. So I guess Anti-Re is convinced that Mike Hunt does not want Nippopotamus.
I think they know.
I mean, yeah.
They would have talked. There would be
fair.
collusion here. Nippopotamus is gone. Nippopotamus is going to need to change his cap sound because he is offense restricted. We the people have their lineup. Omni, MC, Nippopotamus, and Anti-Re. Omni, Nipple O, Anti... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Omni, Nipple... I don't know who plays D on that team. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you.
I mean, if you think about it, Anti-Re, like, you know, even if Anti-Re typically plays O, your name's Anti-Re. Anti-Re is like, you're on the right side of the field to play D. Just stay D. Just never leave.
Okay. So I think it's going to be Anti-Re. He played D last season, and he did pretty well.
Oh, good.
So I think it's going to be Anti-Re and MC on defense. I think.
I'd buy it.
I'm with it. The potato!
Oh, Steve up. Let's see who Steve goes to HD with the 3.
Unwritten
Not
rule here.
surprising.
No one break the code. No one break the code. Oh, it's the Gallahorn. It's this. Steve Potato, no cap sound. I love HD. Do I have a cap sound? I'm pretty sure he's going. This is a steal. They forgot how good a Steve Potato is.
Yeah, I don't know, because he had a 3, but then, I don't know, I guess went back to 0, because nobody else was bidding. I don't know how to... Not on the CRC, don't know the rules.
It's okay, the CRC...
Still in chat.
That's okay, the CRC doesn't know the rules either.
What can you do?
And House... And the House Freedom Blockists now have 3 balls.
3 balls, and now they have 3 less coins. Question mark.
Question mark, question mark. I do not have I Love HD's cap sound. Oh well.
Do you have Steve's cap sound?
I do not have a cap sound for Steve.
It's unfortunate. I think Steve mentioned something about only playing for a certain captain. Oh, wait.
Ooh, awkward.
He would never say that.
Never. No one would say that.
He definitely didn't say that.
No one made it.
CRC, if you're listening, he definitely didn't say that. Steve, if you're listening, you definitely did say that, but that's it.
We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You don't say who the captain is.
True. We are down to 8 roster spots left. So if you are on that big board right now, you got a chance. Highest names left on that big board. If you can't see it, Z36.
Make your case.
Z36. That's cute. Pretty good season last season in mind. You got Spheroid, who's Spheroid. You got Scrapper. You got Smoji. That's Abujin. That's Bearcum. You got 3.1 Thor, who I'm a big fan of. You got Witcher, you got Dragon Ball, you got Muller, you got Glizzy. You got Tenderfella, you got Defiant, you got Admania, you got Corduroy, Trapson, Jarrett, Paciflag, Swag, Gold, Cooler, Pickleball, Robiny, Smalley Biggs, and Agnes Fortis. Any of them can do the job at this level. That's a 4th ball. Spearwood is up. Insta 7 from Mike Hunt. Insta pick up for Mike Hunt. Spearwood is on his home team.
Wow, split second cap. Crazy moves from Spirit.
I think we saw that coming. Mike Hunt is done. They've got their players, Rudy, Excel, XX360 No Swag and Spheroid. That is Mike Hunt, and that's their team, and they are done. I don't think No Name's going to come in here to talk. So, 7 balls left.
Let's see, with nominating, they getting skipped here. No, they have a nom.
They have the nom. The only teams that can outbid them are Nuclear. Well, 3 teams can outbid them. Insane Cat Posse, Nuclear Jukes, and OPH.
And 2 of those teams are in a position too, because like you can just go 2, like you can outbid them twice if you're Insane Cat Posse. So that's interesting. That'll be interesting to watch, just with both of them needing 2 roster spots to fill out.
Honestly, at this point, I just ask Nuclear Juice or OPH who they want and let them have it.
Yeah, I mean that's been standard practice at certain points, like when it becomes effectively Snake. Oh, Z36 up. 2P with 2 points on him.
That is huge! For those who don't know. And Hugh goes to ICP 4-2.
Honey.
It's a nice short and sweet cap sound. I feel like there's been a lot of long ones. I can appreciate the short runtime on that one.
Yeah, there's a couple of cap sounds I have that are technically 0 seconds long, and then there's a couple cap sounds which are... Well, there's one cap sound that is 45 seconds long. One that is 36 seconds long.
If nothing interrupts the 45-second one.
It's never happened. We've gotten close, but we haven't finished a full 45 seconds. And since Cell is not on the big board this season, we won't hear it.
Unfortunate.
Very. 3.1 Thor. Love to see it. 3.1 Thor on the big board. 2P saying, I want that.
UP going from needing 2 spots to needing 0 if this sticks.
And I think that's going to do it. Start the timer. There it goes. 3.1 Thor, Insane Cat Posse. And that rounds up 2P1S's roster.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He on X Games mode.
2 majors level balls with 2 early risers. That's a team that can grow, and if they all hit their marks, that's going to be a scary team come playoff time. What am I deleting?
Scrapper.
I don't know what I'm deleting there.
P-Wings will grab them.
Scrapper, AO up there. P-Wings wants Scrapper. P-Wings is going to get Scrapper. P-Wings, the King, Aster, and Scrapper. That's a team. It's a team that can do some very interesting things this season.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Nuclear Jukes has finished the roster. Now we are down to 1, 2, 3 teams needing picks. We might get out of here before the 3-hour mark. We got 30 minutes to go. Ball Anchor's nomination wants to fill out his roster. Ball Anchor, Jarvis Landry, Balls to Uni, a 4th ball. Smoji is there. Wisher is there. Tenderfella is there. Admandy is there. Corridor is there. We might see some GOAT action or some Smoji action here. It's going to be Dragon Ball. I like that. I like that. Nice Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball's been in and out of chat.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah, Dragon. You're getting back to Dragon. You're getting picked up by a Rotato. You are a Rotato.
By a former teammate of ours.
Yeah, he was a pyromaniac. Congratulations, Dragon Ball.
Anka is free.
Anka, you're free. Take a nap. Enjoy the snow tonight. I don't know if you're on the road. Enjoy the snow tonight. Yeah, it's cold. Hey, it's Ted. Nameless loves Ted. Ted's on the board. Oh, Ted wasn't right.
Like Edward Scissorhands?
Oh,
or like Ted,
like the teddy bear.
Right. Yeah.
Ted is
Ted is the goat. Like,
you know. Ted.
It's like It's like.
No, Ted is really good. Ted was banned for a while because, well, not Ted was banned in game, and Ted was also banned out of game by parents for a while. But both of those are no longer an issue. That sounds more ominous than I mean it to. Ted is back. Ted is eligible. Ted is in good graces. Ted does his homework. Ted is an OPHer, and the OPH team has finished their roster. OPH trying to get back to a third consecutive Mover Ball final.
You want to play? Let's play.
Ted is good. Ted, do your homework. Ted, hope you're in bed. Have a great day at school tomorrow. Great to see you back.
So I guess what?
It's more than 50 wins, Black Magic.
Taylor.
But yeah, no, it's Taylor and it's HD, and that's all we've got left. We're almost done here. 3 more picks. Playoff team. In fact, that's a 61-21 team. No, it's not. I can't count. There are more than 50 wins. Okay. I Love HD is next. He's thinking, just trying to get somebody that Taylor Swift does not want left on the big board. We got some names. We got 42 names left on the big board. 41, because Dragon Ball is misspelled. It's Glizzy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Taylor Swift wants Glizzy. You're gonna have to bid 1. Taylor, you're gonna have to bid 1, so bid 1. Or you can just take it for 0, whatever. It's yours.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, yeah, I guess that's an interesting because, like, theoretically, if you're nomming somebody, right, that's already 0 bid on.
Yeah, at this level. So yeah, Glizzy.
Yeah, at this point.
Glizzy for 1 to Tay Tay. Where's my Taylor Swift cat sound?
Sure, it's around somewhere.
I've spent quite a bit of time writing breakup songs.
Ted is Ted.
Nom doesn't always equal 0 bid, but I think like I don't know, at this stage I feel like it's if we're forcing HD, like HD's forced the nom and can't just skip it. I feel like it's like it's not like the pick's not gonna go bad. Like he's still gonna get him for 0, so I feel like it's like an implicit 0 bid.
In majors, a nom is not a 0 bid. Below that level, a nom is a 0 bid.
I love the minute differences in our draft rules.
Unless they change the rules, in which case, whatever. No one reads the rulebook anyway. Taylor Swift has a nom. They can nom whoever they want for 1 here. Get whomever they want on the big board. Taylor Swift, CB13 Glizzy. They're probably going to want up and coming ball that Taylor Swift knows. I mean, you can't go wrong with Ice Plat here, I think.
True. I mean, I think at this point there's plenty of good people to slot into both these teams here. It's just really down to who they think is gonna fit the vibes of the team.
Yeah. And maybe you want someone who can communicate, which is definitely Witcher, or you want someone who maybe is fun to play with. In which case you might think Smoji, Bearcum. These names. Or maybe you think Admania here. Or PDF.
To pass the flag shout.
Yeah. Talk up PDF. PTF.
If anyone here doesn't know, Swag, okay.
It is Swag. It is Acronautical. Swag. Pretty good streamer, and Swag goes to ball too well. I don't have a cat sound for Swag.
Great chat. We have
I've spent quite a bit of time writing breakup songs.
All right, it's time for the Irrelevant Ball of Season 32. It's whoever I Love HT starting. He's conferring. He's just going to delay this to 3 hours.
Conferring, all right.
This is going to take 24 minutes, guys. So,
of course. I mean,
I'm going to take a moment right now as we wait for this pick. It's got to be Smoji, right? It's got to be Smoji or Tender.
Well, because I don't know if anyone's restricted on an HD scheme. Because HD's got his D figured out, right? So it's an offender?
Yeah.
Presumably? I mean, I guess it depends on if HD wants to play O.
You know, it might be Jarek.
A lot of options here. I mean, Steve, maybe HD gives Steve some input here, seeing as is this his first signed up season in a while?
Yeah, he last officially played season 18, the 80-minute B team season.
Excellent.
So he's been on the silent grind. Let's put it that way. Jarek does have ping abuse here. Looking at the pings, all the pings here are for Dallas, which doesn't make any sense.
The sign-up bot gets a little confused. It's been Dallas for a long time. We can forgive them.
Yeah, but we're not in Dallas anymore. We are free. This is a cowboy-free zone. Thank you, Green Bay Packers. We're in Chicago now. Don't ask about the football team in Chicago. It's a sore subject.
He's actually conferring.
He is legitimately conferring here. So while I'm here, just quick things here. Bottom of the board experienced players. If Soup is really Jay Gibbs, then Soup is experienced. Jay Gibbs owes a lot of people money for mLTP, but is a long-term ball. I don't think that's actually Jay Gibbs, though. We've got Flaccid, who has played a few seasons. Had a pretty good old gas last season in Novice. And is out there grinding every day. Maybe not ready for this level, but he's there. You've got Marcus Yallo, who ping is an issue, but 9.4 OGASP in Novice, worth a shot. Of course, you've got someone there with a 9.8 OGASP on offense in Novice, and Robinette, but we don't know about Robinette's ping to Chicago. But Robinette has the highest OGASP here. It's going to be Admania. We're going to get some YouTube videos tonight.
I can't take it anymore. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
And that will do it. Whew.
We did it.
2 hours, 45 minutes later. Folks, we have ourselves a little mLTP. season. And for those of you who weren't drafted, no worry. No need to worry. Because you beautiful bronzes will have your novice draft next week, and you'll be playing games just like that. So, stay signed up. If you're a rookie, if you're new, if you're inexperienced, sign up. Novice season is coming. 8 teams, at least. Maybe more. I don't know. See if she's being weird. Do it. Stay in. Play. Enjoy. Show these captains what they're missing out on. As for me, I still want to lick this avocado, but I'm not going to do it on stream. I'm not going to show my feet on stream, and we're just going to go over all the other things that happened this evening, okay? I am going to go to my bedroom, play with my Wii, the video game system. I'm doing Wii Fit Plus to measure my weight. Don't worry about it. And then I'm going to probably come back here in 3 hours and play Fortnite or something. So look out for that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being like that. I gotta do 10 dumbbell lifts as we go out. I gotta find somebody to raid then. Let's find somebody to raid. Anyone on? Anyone on that I can raid? I'm not raiding Laura because that would be weird. We got Aaron Schiff. So, let's raid Aaron Schiff as I do my dumbbell lifts. Wait. So, as I go out, I'm going to do some dumbbell lifts, and I will see you all next time. Thank you, Ratchi. Thank you, Flaccid Trip. Thank you, Cheese Doodle. Thank you, Nelson Mandela.
Water wheel trick to the copy pasta. Maybe I haven't checked the subreddit yet.
Hi, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.
YouTube.